Recording. Great, thank you. So come to a seated, comfortable position to center yourself for this practice today. Try to leave all the worries of your day and your work week behind. And to help you do that, try focusing on your breath. So start lengthening your inhales and exhales. Inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Now the Ujjayi breathing, it's typically done with closed lips with a slight constriction of your throat, and it creates the sound of waves or the ocean. And that's another thing you can visualize too, if that helps you calm your mind. So try to continue with the Ujjayi breathing now and through the end of the class. If at any time you feel like you would like to exhale through your mouth, that's totally fine. Sometimes you can release tension that way by sighing it out with an open mouth. So inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Now, at the beginning of every yoga class, we like to set an intention for the day or a sankalpa. So think about something, a quality that you would like to get more of in your life, something that you've been working on, whether it's balance, calm, peace, space, or some Sanskrit words, ahimsa, meaning non-harming, and santosha, meaning contentment, lila, meaning play. So pick a word that works for you and close your eyes and just breathe that in. Open your eyes, inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands back. Inhale. Exhale. Sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Fingertips forward, walk them out to the front of your mat. Come forward. And inhale, walk your fingertips over to one side. Breathe here. Back to center. And come to the other side. Nice side stretch here. One deep breath. Back to center. Come up. Back to seated. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, ear to right shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Gentle neck stretch. A few breaths here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder, turning your head. Releasing tension in your neck. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Back to center. Now, half circles. Your neck coming left to right, dropping your chin down to your chest. Half circles. And 3 full circles. In one direction. Gentle. And reverse direction. You've done 3 on both sides. Back to center. Shrug your shoulders up. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Again, shrug. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now come to all fours. Table pose. I'm going to face my dog here. He's irresistible. He loves doing yoga and he loves being lazy on our couch. So on all fours, palms are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Cat cow. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now this time, inhale. Extend your right leg and your left arm. And exhale, elbow to knee. Extend out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Back to all fours. So get that on the other side. So inhale, extend your left leg out behind you. Right arm out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back to all fours. And we'll do thread the needle. I'll go sideways here. So on all fours, inhale, extend your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it through under your left arm. Bring your right shoulder to the earth. Release, walk your left fingertips out in front of you for a nice stretch. Or you can raise that left hand, bring it around to your right waist. Opening up the chest. Breathe deeply here. Inhale. Exhale, press back up to all fours. A quick cat cow here. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle through. Extending your fingertips out. Deep breaths here. Maybe lengthen the right arm up and bring it to your left thigh or waist. Big inhale. Exhale, press out. to child's pose. Releasing your forehead to the earth. Come up with your back to all fours. Bring your hands out a little bit farther in front of you. Sit back into puppy pose. So my hips are over my knees. I'm getting a nice stretch through my upper body and shoulders, upper back. Breathe. And sit back into wide-kneed child pose. Come to your belly on the mat for Sphynx Pose. Forearms down flat, shoulders down relaxed, and imagine you're pressing in your elbows toward your rib cage, getting a nice stretch through your belly, looking like the Egyptian Sphinx, Cairo, or Giza, wherever that is. I haven't been there yet. Breathe. Good. Tuck your toes behind you. Press back and lift your hips up to our first downward facing dog. Pedal your heels behind you. And walk your feet up to the top of your mat to meet your hands. Roll up like a rag doll. Let me adjust my screen here. There we go. Now we're all standing in mountain pose. Roll your shoulders back. Releasing tension with every breath and every rotation. And rotate them forward. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Go sideways this time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. If you have any lower back tension, bend your knees slightly and forward folds. Inhale, half left. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Hands to the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center. Again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rise up. And exhale. Right. So now we'll do some full salutations. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring it forward. High lunge. Sideways. High lunge, your heel is off the mat. And rock forward and back here. Stretching out your calf, your ankles. And come back to down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, bring it through. High lunge. Rock your lunge forward and back. And bring that leg back to high plank, upper push-up, and slowly come down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet up, top of your mat. Chest forward, half lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whoops, there goes my mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it through. This time, drop your left heel down to the floor. Come up to warrior one. Bring your arms up. Breathe here. Nice deep breath. Let's make this dynamic. Add some movement here. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, release your arms down as you bend your right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the earth. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it through. Warrior one, dropping your right heel to the earth. Come up. Inhale, arms up. Make sure your knee is directly over your heel and your ankle on your left side, not beyond it. All right, inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, this time bring your arms down. Bent arms, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, opening the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, back to high plank and lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, bringing your knees off the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, side out. How are we doing? Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, bring it through. Warrior two. Flatten your left heel. And arms are parallel to the earth. You're looking over your right fingertips here. It's you. Again, your knee is over your ankle, your right knee. Warrior two. Releasing tension in your shoulders, looking over your right fingertips. stand in your strength. Let's move with this. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come back to downward facing dog. Left leg up. And exhale, bring it through. Warrior two, other side. Now you're looking over your left fingertips. Feeling strong in your foundation in your feet. Relaxed in your shoulders. Inhale, straighten the left leg, arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back. High plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog, your choice. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, you can walk or hop to the top of your mat, lifting your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a breather here. Worked up some heat in our body. Sway side to side. Loose. Let your arms flop side to side. And bring them up. Breathe. Go all the way around with your arms. One direction and then the other. Time. Fluid motion. And back. We'll do a few more sun salutations here. Top of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it through to side stretch. Right knee is bent. Right fingertips down on the mat or a block. If you have a block, now is a good time to grab it. It's mine. And bring your left arm up to the sky. Get some energy in your fingertips up there. Now rotate big circles. Rotating your shoulder. Do what you can do if you have tight shoulders. But we're going big circular movements here. Slow. Remember to breathe. And switch directions. 3 rotations each side. And now bring that left arm over for a nice side stretch. Lengthening out through your left side body here. And release that back to down dog. Breathe. Big deep breath. Inhale your left foot up. Exhale, bring it forward to side stretch. This time your left knee's bent, right arm comes up. And rotate. 3 in one direction. And the other direction. Palms back to your mat. High plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk or hop your feet up to the hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring your right foot forward to triangle. Let me go to the side here. Again, if you like to use a block for triangle, place it on the inside of your ankle, of your right ankle. And lift your left arm up. Right toes are facing forward. Left toes and heel flat behind you. Breathe. Inhale, come up. And simply pivot your toes to get the other side. Inhale your arms out. Exhale, come down over the left leg. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Both toes pointing forward. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Big breath. Exhale, fold forward, wide leg forward fold. Place your right palm to the mat, right below your face. Inhale your left arm up, looking toward the ceiling. Again, try to get some movement in your wrist. Rotate your wrists and your fingers, both directions. One more big inhale. Exhale, release down. Left hand replaces right. Inhale, right arm up. Behind you. Wrist rolls, fingers. Releasing tension in your hands. Remembering to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale. Come down, wide leg forward fold. Release your head. Shake your head left to right gently. And then nod it forward and back. And take your arms behind you, either clasping your elbows or clasping your hands behind you. Let your clasped palms or elbows fall above your head. A few nice deep breaths here. Release. Bring your
Both hands over to your right foot. Stretch out the right hamstring. Breathe. Walk your fingers over to the left ankle now. Getting a good stretch on the back of your left leg. Back to center. Bring in your heels slightly. Feet are at an angle, toes pointing out. Hands resting on your thighs. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder dips in. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, other side. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Back to center. Stand up. Heel toe your feet. Back to mountain pose. Shake it out. All your limbs. Wiggle. You ever notice dogs like to shake throughout the day? Cats do too. Most animals like to give a good shake. They know how to release tension. So whenever you feel like it throughout the day, do some little shakes. There you go. All right. So from mountain pose, get a nice solid foundation with your right foot down. Bring your left foot to either to your ankle, your calf, or your thigh for our lovely tree pose. Hands to heart center. Balance is important as we get older. Helps us prevent falling. Proprioception is where your body is in space. Understanding that will help you. And if you like, bring up your arms to the ceiling. If you're having trouble balancing, focus your gaze on something in front of you or on the floor that does not move. Continue to breathe. And then release that. Release your left leg back to the earth. And we'll get the left side. So standing firmly on your left leg, right ankle, calf, or thigh. Hands to heart center. Grow your branches if you'd like. Hands together if you'd like. And release. Sit back into a chair pose. The weight is on your heels. Look down at your toes. Hands to heart center. Breathe here. Inhale your arms in front of you. Exhale, sweep them back behind you. Inhale, forward. Exhale, big sweep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Now you can continue to be in chair or you can straighten your legs if your legs need a break. but we're gonna do eagle arms. So right arm at a 90-degree angle, left arm comes under. Sit back if you'd like to get more of a workout on your legs in slight chair pose. And we're gonna move here. Inhaling, lift your elbows up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. The alternate is bear hug with your arms, your hands clasping your shoulders. Either way, it's both good for your shoulders. And to stretch out your upper back. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Swing your arms. And we'll get that on the left side. So left arm 90 degrees, right arm comes under, either bear hug or eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, swing it out. Good. We're going to do a nice hip stretch. So sit back. This is like a pigeon, standing pigeon. Bending your left knee, your right ankle's over your left knee. Hands to heart center. Breathe. Either stay here or bring your fingertips to the earth for a deeper stretch. Releasing tension in your hips and your buttocks. Back to mountain pose. Other side, so now standing on your right. Left ankle on your right knee. Hands to heart center. Nice deep cleansing breaths here. And if you'd like, come down, fingertips to the earth. Breathe. Back to heart center and back, standing mountain pose. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Ooh. Jumped right on the water. Inhale and exhale. There we go. Okay. Good. Let's come seated on your mat. Let's see, we make sure we get a full view here. Come seated with your feet flat on the ground, your knees bent. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your back. This is another variation of cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten out your legs in front of you. And bounce your knees up and down. Bring your left knee in to your chest. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, hug that left knee and twist over to the left. Looking over your left shoulder. Deep breaths here. Inhale, come back to center, straighten that left leg and bring your right knee in. Right arm behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twisting to the right this time. Twisting helps to release toxins in your organs. It brings fresh blood and oxygen to your entire system. Detoxifying. Helps release soreness. Bring your legs back in front of you. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Relax into it. Don't try to go too far down. Just do what you can do. Breathe. Come back. Roll back. Knees are bent still. Hug your knees into the chest. Clasping your knees, rotate your knees around for a nice lower back massage. 3 times in one direction. And then 3 times in the other direction. Keep your right knee clasped, extend your left knee, drop that right arm down, and exhale your right knee over to the left, looking over your right hand. Gentle twist. Deep breath. Inhale, back to center, hug both knees. Clasp your knees again, this time rotate. Open your knees and then come to center and do circles, individual circles with your knees coming out and then in. Rotating the hips 3 times in one direction and then reverse. Extend that right leg out and exhale your left knee over toward the right, twisting to the other side. Looking over your left arm. Breathe. Come back. Hug your knees in. Bring your nose to your knees, forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Release down. And one more, let's do, or 2 more actually. Bridge pose with your feet flat on the earth. Inhale, lift your hips up. Clasping your hands together if you'd like. Shimmy your shoulders. Nice big stretch. Opening up your lungs and chest here. Then release that. And I like to close every yoga practice with happy baby. So Bring your legs up to the sky, bend your knees, clasp the outside of your feet or your shins, and relax. You might feel like rocking your baby side to side here. If there's any other pose that you like to do on your own, please do that in the next minute here. And we're going to go into Shavasana. With Shavasana, you can either extend out, just let your arms and legs flop open. Or a variation I love to do is legs up the wall, but in this case, I'm going to do legs on the couch with a pillow. So if you have a bolster or a big pillow, you can sit on it and then rotate around on a chair or a couch or straight up the wall, whatever works for you, whatever you have, use what you have. And release down onto your elbows first, and then all the way down. Whether you're in Shavasana or variation of waterfall pose, just relax here. Let go of that ujjayi breathing. Take off your glasses if you wear them. Breathe. Dog or cat if they're nearby. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and your ankles. Roll over onto one side. Come back to comfortable seated position. Back to center where we started. Just sit here quietly for a moment, closing your eyes. Hands on your knees, either facing down to ground you or facing up if you need to receive some more energy today. Notice how you feel compared to 1 hour ago. And thank your body and your mind for getting you here on the mat today. Thank UC Berkeley system for offering these Zoom classes during the entire pandemic. Looks like in the fall semester, we might be teaching these in person, so that will be nice. Take a deep breath in. Raise your arms to the sky. Exhale down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Hands together. Exhale them down to your heart center. Thumbs to your forehead for kind thoughts.
to your mouth for kind words, and to your heart for kind intention. Namaste.